So, how do you say Happy Valentine's Day in Japanese?
Happy Valentine Day!
We're going to talk about our experience
About love.
about love when you are an international student.
Yeah, from our country to here in Japan. Before coming here in Japan, I was in a relationship, and then we've been dating for many months. I don't remember well.
9 months, I think.
9 months, no, mata.
I don't know.
Alam niya. She knows better than because I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, so I think it's 9.
9, yeah. I think it's around that.
Oh my gosh, it's a 9-month course. I think that's mine. Sorry.
So that happened, and I really thought that it would work out, but it didn't. So it was hard at first because you thought that that person would be the one that would help you, that would encourage you while you're like, it's your first time going abroad, living on your own, right? So it's really hard, even though we have each other. It's both our first time
To go
living
abroad.
yeah, so it's really hard, and that happened while we're still adjusting, right? He broke up with me. He was encountering problems there, and I
In the
was
Philippines.
in the Philippines, and I was ranting like,
It's too hard here.
it's too
in
hard
Japan.
here, and instead of saying you can do it or something like that, he just said it's your choice, so you should live with that. So it's like we're being toxic to each other in a way because we both have different problems of our own. Let's just break up, and then yeah. So at first it was really hard, but I'm not that kind of person who tells like to everyone I know.
So, the funny thing was the day he broke up with you, you were crying, and I was like, maybe Ate Jam is just sick.
Yeah.
So I didn't really ask, and I don't know. I think that period of time we had just been friends for like
Months,
Three-
one month,
like 1 month.
yeah.
Yeah, 1
so
month.
we're
So-
really not sure how to show their
approach.
comfort and something like that.
Yeah, so while we were walking to school and going home,
Mm.
she was crying, and I was like,
She's
okay.
sick. She's sick.
Just sick.
Yeah. So that happened, and then after that, here, it wasn't that hard to move on really, because it's like I have to leave my life now, like without thinking anyone except from my family. So okay, let's just focus on what's now, and with the help of my friends, of course, Nina was there. Yeah, she has no choice. And then and then my friends back home, my best friends there, who just encouraged me that you'll be okay, we're here for you. So it really helped me a lot. And then when I was here, I met someone. He's just a tourist here, so we tried to work it out. Yeah, we tried to work it out.
So
Sorry.
he's from somewhere around in Europe.
Yeah, he's from Europe, and
So it's really
far.
both ends of the world.
Yeah, and then we've been together for just a few weeks, few days here, and then yeah, we decided to try it out. If it works out, then it's okay.
So once again, it's an LDR. Yeah, 5 months.
Around 5 months. Yeah, of not seeing each other, he came back here and visited me, and then we've been together for a few days again, and then he came back to his home country, but it's not working out for the both of us. So yeah, we broke up again, but we're good friends. We're still hey, how are you, ganyan. Pero yeah. Yeah, just that. So we're good, and I'm good right now.
He's a nice man.
He is.
If he is watching this, then hey. Hey.
Hey. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. Okay, it's Nina's turn.
Before I came here in Japan, someone was courting me, legal. And then it was actually his second time to court me because the first time I said no. Ano ba? He was my schoolmate in FEU before, but we didn't really talk. And then we kind of chat, like message on Facebook, and then, And then after I came here in Japan, like no more communication.
Just
So like the
it stopped.
stop because I didn't have any internet connection that time, right? We didn't have any internet connection that time. So I think he thought that I didn't.
You don't want him to continue courting you.
But yeah, I mean, for those of you who don't know, I was no boyfriend since birth. When I came here in Japan. So yeah, just no more. That's it. For the first few months when I came here in Japan, I was trying to going on dates with explore Japan, explore Tokyo. I'm just kidding.
Explore people.
I went on dates with this guy. He's from somewhere, but he's working here in Japan. And then we had quite a few dates, but we were not like official because I didn't know. Yeah, for me, we weren't official. And then just one day he texted me like, "Hey, I'm sorry, but this is not working out," and stuff like that. So I was like, "Huh? Are we even together?" I don't know. Yeah, so that's So I didn't know that we were together, but it's so nice of him to text me we're not going to dates anymore.
So it's nice.
Yeah.
But you asked someone, right?
Yeah, but I asked someone from his country, and then she said like, when you have like few dates with someone in that country, it means you guys are dating. So I didn't know that he's my like first boyfriend.
Yeah.
I don't wanna
first ex-boyfriend.
I don't wanna say that. Okay, so finally my first boyfriend. So he's a Japanese, and I'm actually thankful of him because I got my full Japanese experience. So we met through a friend, and then he's also an international student in America. So it's again long distance relationship.
Yeah.
But we met here in Tokyo. We met in Tokyo, and then he had to go back to America to continue his studies, and I have to study here in Japan. And then he came back after like 6 months. No, 5 months. He came back after 5 months to have a summer vacation here in Japan for 3 months. And then it was fun, you know it, like you saw the summer vacation vlog, right? So just a tiny bit of that. And then it was actually good. It was good for my family. We were good to his family. Like, it's okay. And yeah, for friends, I know all his friends, and he knows mine. He had to go back to America to continue his studies, and that's when it falls apart. And then that's it. It's LDR, so we had a hard time. So we had to cut it off before it gets worse.
Yeah.
So I think this is not a happy vlog about Valentine's. It's all about breakups. I mean, that's our experience here as international students. So I think long distance relationship won't work.
For us, we don't recommend or for ourselves to go through long distance relationship.
We think if you're going to apply for student visa and you guys have, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend
Someone
there.
back at home. Sure.
Yeah. And of course, you're going to go through long distance relationship. I think you guys need to talk about your goals and when to meet, what to do in the future.
Yeah.
So if you don't have anything to look forward to,
Yeah.
as I said,
It wouldn't work out.
Where do I begin to tell the story of how
the love would burn out. You know, like love is like a fire, right?
It's full of mystery.
Shout out nga pala kina Kevin Claro and
Kuya Rick Campos. Hello.
Hi,
Thank you.
Thank you for always watching. I don't know if you guys are always watching, but
Yeah.
as you guys said. Okay,
Yeah.
hello.
And hi, Kim. Yan na. Sinoutout na kita.
Hi pala kay Tags.
Okay.
Sa best friend ko. Okay. Okay, how do you know if you love someone?
How do I know if I love someone? Well, aside from I've been thinking of that person
Like 24/7?
23/7.
23.
Isang oras sa akin yun. Kaya 22/7 kasi tulog na ako ng 8 hours, di ba? Wala, 22.
So, pwede kayo matulog ng 2 hours. Pero magiging 8 hours siya. Okay. Gets.
Nagkwenta, yan to. 16 hours. Okay, so, kapag iniisip ko, whenever I think of him, every minute of the day. Charot, parang kanta.
Every minute of the day. Yeah. Alam mo yun?
Hindi.
Okay.
Ano pa ba? So, I'm happy when he's around. Just like my pet. Char!
Max?
The very thing that makes me realize that I love the person is that I can't imagine a day anymore without him. Okay, paano nalaman na mahal mo si...
Uy, bakit nag-name drop?
Hindi, tagalin na. Yeah, kasi it's from like, right?
Yeah.
To...
Love.
But I think if you start thinking being with that person in the future, like you plan things together, like you want to plan things with him. I think for us, because we're not teens anymore, we're always it depends on the person. But for me personally, if I would always think about the long term, about our relationship, not just for fun or something.
To try it out.
That's different. Trying out and having a relationship is different. So if you want to try out, there's nothing wrong with that. It's your life. But if girl, if you want to have a relationship, it's about commitment. So if you think you're committed and you want to plan things with that person, I think it's love. And you're happy planning it. Like,
You look forward.
yeah, you look forward for what's your plans with him. So that's it for me.
When I said yes to my ex-boyfriend, my only ex-boyfriend.
For now.
Yeah, for now. I didn't love him yet. Yeah, because I just like him that time. But and then I realized when time went by, I realized that I love him. I realized that I loved him when I want to have a dog with him.
So if she wants to have a dog with you, it's getting serious, man. Because you've been courted for a lot of times, right? And you just said no, I don't want to, or just let them court you. But you never said yes. But to to your ex. Kasi,
Yeah.
no one's
Yeah,
perfect.
'cause, like, okay, sorry. Whenever someone hurts me, and then I would feel like, oh my gosh, turn off. Okay, no. I would say no right away.
But you never felt that from him.
Yeah.
You just, I like this about him. I like this. All likes.
Yeah.
So without, I don't like it about. I don't like this about him. So that's your turning point.
Yeah, okay. I realized, oh my gosh, lighting up.
Okay, so we want to hear from you guys and friends and girls.
How do you know if you love someone?
Yeah.
And do you support long distance relationships? Do you agree with it?
Would you recommend it? Would you try it out?
Or do you have any past experiences about LDR?
LDR, or just tell us about your relationships, those
Relationship
stuff.
goals.
Yeah. Or advise us about love. You can just comment it down below. I think that's it for today's video.
Okay, bye! Happy Valentine's!
Happy Valentine's. Happy Hearts Day. Happy Hato. This is, yeah. Hindi pala siya mukhang heart. Yeah, Happy Hearts Day. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Bye.